Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm S21, and here's what's in our backpack. We are overweight. We got a piece of fur and a chunk of coal. Got some shoes. We could break those down. I think we should. Let's do that. There we go. That makes us a little bit lighter. And here's the reason for us being so heavy. All that meat. 57. You're our wood cutting axe, so that's okay. Found another knife. These are the cured, well, we had a cured deer hide and 2 cured guts, and then we failed on repairing the sled, so there we go. And we are day 245, and here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery are all at 5. Everything else is coming along. We are just past midday and no afflictions. Sorry about that sneeze. You know what, let's start by eating. I was really considering eating that, but we're only a little bit. We're not terribly far over. Let's go. We got 17 arrows.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. So what we're doing today, after I adjust my positioning of my microphone, what we're doing today is we're going back to the camp. We're gonna drop all this stuff off, and we're gonna continue the loop that way because we seem to keep trying to go this way and getting stuck. And I don't want to keep going the same direction. So we'll continue the loop the other way. We'll grab obviously any of these medicinal products. Summon Darth. Do we want Darth in here? Do we? Of course we do. Let's summon Darth. I had to do it that way because all my cattails are back at the camp, so they're not on the wheel. We have summoned Mr. Fergalicious. I kind of wonder, maybe I should have ate that pemmican because look at my, like we don't have coffee made. Look at our alertness, and it's like midday. Yeah, so we're gonna end up doing that loop. We have a workbench to craft. We have a furniture workbench to craft. And we have a bear hide bed to craft. And we need, oh man. Is it gonna be ridiculous? You know what? I'm not in a rush to get the fur. There's some fur over there. I'm not in a rush to get the fur. We did acquire all the fur we needed for everything, but then we had to burn some of it. So we're 1 piece short. What I could do. Thanks. Thanks for that. What I could do is break down one of the heavy hammers. They basically break down into the same thing as what a hatchet would break down into. And you get a piece of fur and 2 scrap metal. If I had more hatchets, I might consider breaking down a hatchet just to get the wood. But it doesn't hurt to have the extra wood, so we'll probably just do that. But we're not going to do it yet. We'll wait until we drop all this weight and start out the other way so that we're not heavy. And more importantly, we'll do it when we don't stink too. I was actually going to take those down, but I figured, you know what, what's the difference adding 3 kilograms to our weight? But then I would have to drop all of this meat. That's not really the problem. The problem is I would then afterwards have to pick up all this meat. Please. There we go. So far. Probably one behind the building anyway, because never checked there. Could be. There's a... What is it? There's a cave. Like if we leave our like let's say we just left the camp and we're heading up that hill behind us, and you go down to the left, there's a big cave, big as in wide open, not like these, not like the regular caves out here. It's like cavernous. Huh? Too bad Merd wasn't here to hear me say that word. He might have been impressed. I did not know. He knew the word cavernous. Am I the only one that thinks that? I mean, maybe it's different for people in Europe and other country like areas, but LOL, when people type LOL, it looks like somebody's like symboling touchdown or field goal. It's good. Hands in the air. I will do things to embarrass people when I'm with them, because like other people will be like, wow, that person's with an idiot. Like such as being on an escalator. It's moving. Sometimes I'll put my hands in the air like people on a roller coaster. Look everybody, I'm not holding on. I am an idiot, but I mean, what's worse, me being an idiot or somebody looking at who I'm with and saying, wow, you're really with an idiot. Remind you to never go anywhere with me. Yeah. I'm gonna find a extra special way to embarrass you. I should take my charging mat and cut it into puzzle pieces. So I can like and make them all the same. They would have to be a puzzle piece because they have to lock into each other and just move like the part of the pad that I've always got my mouse on out of the way. Because man, if I move it like 3 inches over to the side, my mouse just glides. It's like, whee! And then I put my mouse back and it's like, oh, it's sticky. You embarrass yourself all day, all by yourself. You don't need any help from me. Nice, we can embarrass each other. That's puppy out there. What to do, what to do. Sleeping an hour isn't gonna do a whole lot for us. Can I build while I'm tired? Or is it gonna tell me, ah, you're too tired to do that? Because what we could do is when we get back to the camp, we could, because we're almost exhausted and it's just past midday. We don't have any afflictions either. It's like we are a little bit heavy, but not overly. I'm gonna try and do this again because it didn't work when it was snowing. It looked like dog do. I like this one. Not so much those ones. Langston.
I can't feel my feet.
Can't you make a fire for a quick coffee? I could. But coffee only gives you so much alertness. I think the pemmican actually gives you more alertness. But if we're able to craft, like start working on a workbench or something, why don't we just do that? We'll get one of the workbenches done, go to bed, wake up, and then go somewhere. Instead of wasting our resources just trying to get a little bit extra. Oh, I'm going all the way up here. And it doesn't matter because I was in the gas anyways. Jesus, Merd. Merd! I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. Merd was in the shower, so he missed a new segment we have during our streams called Knifeo's Word of the Day. Words you didn't think that Knifo knew. It's not actually a real thing. I remember when I was in my 20s, I was playing in a band, and some of my friends, I told them the name of the band, and they're like, well, clearly you didn't come up with that name. I'm like, thanks. Thanks.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Why are you freezing? You got all your clothes. They're all good. What is the temperature? It's -4. I didn't notice though. Okay, hypothermia risk is very low. No, bird. Boo. We should, you know what? It's not probably a bad idea to be walking around with this sucker out, though. We do have 3 bars of scent. How is our clothing? Actually, this is the best way to look. 74, 89. Okay, it's all good. We're all good. Oh, Murd is at 398,455 points spent. And we still can't figure out where that 5 points came from, as all of our point redemptions have been for good solid round numbers. Are you sure there was never a redemption that was like 25? And maybe got changed. XM has 293,010. So whatever Murd got that 5 points for, XM got twice. I'm stinky. Yeah, I reek here. I'm just like a meat truck right now. There must have been a redeem at some point that was 25. Because I wouldn't do like 15. I wouldn't do 55. I don't think I would do 75. Maybe there was some hello thing that was like 25 early on. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we are able to build while we're exhausted, and if we are... Oh, I left something over here, didn't I? And I didn't intend to bring it, and I said, well, I guess we'll see if we actually remember to find it. It's up here. I don't remember what it was. We're about to find out. Oh, it's a piece of reclaimed wood. Okay. I remembered. Let's see if we can get a nice screenshot of the camp. Well, we could if we weren't if we weren't in pain. That might have been a nice screenshot, but the pain blurring the outer edges of my screen kind of ruins everything. Okay, no more screenshots. I know. Who am I and what have I done with Knifo? How dare I remember anything? Alright, all this meat. I don't trust this. I don't think... I mean, it's a video game. It's not real life. It shouldn't fall through there. You are a partial, aren't you? You're 1 whole kilogram, aren't you? Okay, this is all the stuff that I left behind. You know what? Let's drop all these ones. Get inside. There we are. All right, let's this one's 0.32. We'll eat that. We'll eat that. I got an idea. You're gonna like this one. Let's go get my pots. Here's the water. I think that pot I found, that pot I actually found is one of the best ones. Let's do that, because my pots will go there. If I choose to make more water. What did we actually gain for that? We got 862 on the water. And we have a chunk of coal. Where are... Oh, they're probably inside the refrigerator. Ooh. Yeah, that's the other one. I only need one. Right here, I need 2 bandages. There we go. Cloth, I have 1. Let's do that. And I have 2 leather. Those can go in there. These can go in there because I think I left the rest of them in here. There's 14. There shouldn't be 14 in here. I only carried 12 and I got 3 there. There. And then this one can have the rose hips. Oh boy. 368, 3.68. Let's take that. We need that. And what did I miss? That goes in there. A gut. How's this bear hide? It's cured finally. You're gonna go here. Maple saplings can go right here. You know what? I might actually spend this time getting rid of carpets and cardboard. Put that there. Good. Why can't you get closer? What's your problem? That one can't go anywhere. That's very unfortunate. We'll get rid of these. Our floating boxes. Alright, that's that. Yeah, that's highly unfortunate right there. I can't even remember if you can get rid of it like in the normal fashion. No, it's just got nothing. It gives you nothing. All right, what can we move some of these things out of the way? Is it better to go this way? Oh, it's clipping inside there. I don't want that. I want it to look somewhat real. Doesn't have to be ultra, but there we go. Get rid of the box. And We don't have to get rid of the trays. They can just go on the table. And the plate. Okay, I think that's it. That gives us a lot more room. A lot more room. Do that. I really don't like having to rotate. Luckily, these things don't matter. The baklava goes right here. And socks. There we go. And I kind of like these all being in the way. I think. Okay, first things first is furniture workbench is 10-seater. A workbench requires that. Okay, so we do have to do the furniture workbench first.
Man, I could use a drink.
Oh, you will get one. And here, I'll let you even eat too. They probably intentionally made that one there. They're like, yeah, this will trigger someone. Someone will get very angry with this. All right, furniture workbench is 4 hours. I don't know how long it's going to give us.
The pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We actually got to finish it. Why can't you go further? Why can't you get closer? Okay, that one. Okay, yeah, that can't go there. I understand why that one can't go there. Where else can you go? Oh, I guess you're gonna go there. And it's bedtime, so let's just first of all get out of that mode. Got a little bit of room to put you. Actually, you can go where I intended you to be in the first place. You can go there. Bedroll there. Let's go 9. There we go. We're up bright and early. Right, and now what did we need? 15 for the workbench. That's 18 hours. The bearskin bed is way more. 24. Whoops. Workbench is 15-seater. There's 15. I'm going to see if this will move closer now. I don't think it's the bedroll that's in the way. I think the bedroll's affecting it. I know there's a beam there. You know what? It can't be backwards either, because I think sometimes you might have to access. Is there just something there that I'm not seeing? Can you go flat? I'm okay with it if you're okay with it. Is there not a drawer on here? I thought there was a drawer. That's why I didn't want to flip it backwards. Well, let's just put it backwards then. It seems to go nice and close backwards. Let's do that. Move the shelf and put it there. I don't know if it'll let me because it's got the radio on it. All right, we're gonna make furniture workbench, I think. Or sorry, a regular workbench. 18 hours. Go 6 hours at a time. We got a blizzard. We can say it because we're not going anywhere. All right, let's eat up and drink up, and I wonder if, you know what? I wonder if it might be a smart idea to do this. That way we can forget our pots again. There's a book. Don't ask me why I'm crouched. Oh, I don't want to use a fire striker for that. Dang it. Yeah, let's do that. A smart idea to forget the pots again, and you said it as you. I said that as you typed it. Yeah. Well, maybe if somebody reminds me, hey, dumbass, go get your pots, then I won't forget them. All right, let's drink. Okay, we need an hour 24. That's way too long. That's good. I'm just gonna break these down. It's only 2 minutes to break these down, but it seems like takes forever. Okay, let's go back to get another 6 hours on this bench, hopefully. Beautiful. And there's where it is. Oh, it's only at 67%. What am I thinking? I'm getting ahead of myself. What I need to do is I need to break. It's an hour and a half. It's not gonna let me. Who knows? Maybe it'll be. Maybe we'll get an Aurora. Oh wow, we actually got that? Well, let's do this one too. Let's get rid of these. And I'm gonna go get my water when I'm done this, I hope. My water and my pots. There should be a whole bunch of water there now, like 10 whole liters. All right, I hope this is the last of the dishes. Okay, that's the last of the dishes. I tried to center this, but it doesn't allow me to.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Actually, let's just drink so that he doesn't flip out. We're not gonna forget it, are we? Eat the other one. And drink up and go to bed. What should we do? Like 8 hours? Maybe that might be okay. That actually woke us up at a decent time. Okay, let's go get our pots. Water can just stay there. The rest of it. 6 more hours. I wonder, can I get this to go nice? Please, I just want it. Oh yeah. There we go. I feel so much better now. That is perfect. I didn't like it the way it was. Give me my workbench. You're gonna go right here. Look at you. You fit beautifully. Beautifully. We may as well start the bearskin bed. Why it doesn't show up? A to Z. There it is. 18 fur and 4 guts. And you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Just as I suspected. I forgot we were 1 short. Oh wow, I have 16 of you. Okay, let's not start on the bearskin bed. Put you there. Do that. Oh, it takes chicken too? Chicken feathers? I forgot. Yeah, it does. 16 of them. I'm gonna eat that and then I'm gonna drop it. There we go. We're gonna go up. think there's enough time to go up here and go through this cave. Maybe get some of these wolves out of the way too. Is that you? Yeah, it is. Just they're sneaky. They show you one, kind of like the raptors in Jurassic Park. One exposes himself and doesn't let you know the others are all still watching. Ooh, we got some old man's beard up here. Go get that. I think I have 48 ptarmigan down. Ptarmigan feathers. I don't want somebody watching like, how do you have 48 ptarmigan on the ground? I don't. But I have their down. Ooh, we gotta go. I forget where this goes. Who remembers where this goes? Does it go anywhere nice? But yeah, once we, I think, yeah, every time we make a bearskin bed, we're losing a bunch of our ptarmigan feathers, our ptarmigan fluff, the chicken fluff. Merd remembers where this goes. Stalker. Does this just come around and then go over to the camp? Is it like the long way? I see fur. What else do I see? All right, we officially have enough fur. Is that where this goes, Mert? It just curls around, goes to that camp. Let's not go there because we've already been there. We're gonna go down this way. All these stumps, no mushrooms. Oh, I lied. Found them. Oh, we got a deer. Ooh, hello, hello. Dang. I think if the grass is poking through, it's probably not very deep, eh? Should be a nice clear sign there that nope. You might get your ankles wet. Hey Gus, welcome in. How are you doing? Why ya Gus? We don't need that deer. We do need her skin, but we don't need her. How disgusting of a comment is that? There are some deer carcasses. I think when we start heading out, and oh, there's some more mushrooms. When we head out to complete the circle of the region, I think we will harvest any of the deer carcasses we find. We do still have that cured hide at the hub, so we may not be desperate to get a deer hide, but it wouldn't be bad. We'll probably come back here at some point later in the game, and at that point maybe we should have some cured hides. You're pretty good. Stayed up late, too late, and you're tired, but you'll be okay. Yeah, I can't do late like I used to. I think I told y'all I used to stay up to like 3:30. On a ridiculous night, I would stay up till 4 in the morning. Wake up at 7. Go to work, come home, eat, have a nap for an hour, and do it all over again. Red Dead, man, that's what it was. I can't get in there. I don't remember if there was a reason to go this way, if it's just a little shortcut down. I can't remember. I don't want to go in there because I don't... Damn it. How can I not go in here? Is that a deer right there? Is that outside of the gas? I have no idea. Oh no. I don't have my knife on me.
I need to find a place to rest.
Okay. Clearly, that was outside of the gas. You get your fat. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna just leave this all the stank right there. That can stay, that old man's beard. We're gonna get some coal in here. Oh, we got another deer. Well, we definitely can't harvest this one. Maybe if I had my knife, I might give it a go. I don't remember what is the effects of the gas. Is this? It is still inside the gas. I don't know at this point if I want to actually go through here. Let's just turn around. We'll come through here in the daytime. We'll come back here with the knife. I think with my knife, I think we can harvest that and not really have an issue. But with a hatchet where it's going to take us over an hour, I don't know. I don't know how long it actually takes you to get the chemical poisoning. And I don't remember what happens when you get chemical poisoning. You just die? Or do you get sick or what? You have to take antibiotics? I'm gonna leave this meat here. Am I cheating? Only XM can answer that question because she's the one who wanted me, if I harvested anything, to harvest the entire animal. Am I cheating by leaving the meat behind though? Where is he? There's 2 effects to getting the chemical poisoning. That was weird. What just happened there? I'm a little unsure. No, it's not cheating. Okay, good. Thanks, XM. Boink. So if I click on a carcass, I do have to harvest the entire animal, but I can leave the meat behind. My problem wasn't so much with having to carry that one piece of meat this way. It was more so about having a partial piece of meat that I really don't want partial pieces of meat hanging around my camp. A side effect of wow, words are hard. A side effect of contracting chemical poisoning is that the player will lose the well-fed bonus. Oh boy, let's not do that. Like next to losing your run, for a hoarder, losing well-fed is like, oh my. Why don't you just take my whole backpack away then? I kind of want to go out here and see if there's some birch bark out there. Because we have one extra. Are we actually carrying that one extra piece? I don't even remember where it goes. Chemical poisoning is the bane of hoarders.
Time for stretchy stretchy.
Oh, sure. There we go. Thanks, Mert. Take that. Wow, first he picky on what he eats, and now it's the size portion. Gee, what he is picky. I know. I know. You haven't seen in the past where I used to harvest all the animals complete and go out on a little excursion and come back, go to my meat pile, grab a couple pieces of meat, head out, go to eat, and find out that one is 20, like 0.26, one is 0.37. Like, damn it, those are both supposed to be 1 kilogram. And then I had a viewer, I think on YouTube, that asked me, like, why are you taking partial pieces?
It's dusk, so that can't be far behind.
You can just take full pieces, and then they will all cook at the same rate. And I thought, that's an amazing idea. Let's do that. We do have a little bit of time. We can start. There's the 4. We need 18. We have 3. Oh, you know what else I have? I have these stupid tinder plugs. Can you scooch yourself in there, Astrid, please? You can go right in the middle of the floor somewhere. Can I actually get this whole cart? Oh, that needs to all move as one. That really needs to move as one. Where will you fit? Will this all move as one? Some of them do. The one in the kitchen moves as one. Oh, you bugger. This one in the kitchen, I think this one moved as one. No, it didn't. How did, what? Wait a second. I moved the one that moved as one out here. It was this cart. This one moves as one. That's what every one of them needs to do. We need to take you, put you back where you came from. There we go. We gotta pick up. Oh wait, let's go get rid of that reclaimed wood. We don't need it. Oh, CD, welcome in. You are well. Just made some Rice Krispie treats. Oh. There's that. Now we have 4. Oh. I'm just gonna, you know what, when I pick up a knife, I'm just gonna take one of these. I'm gonna take that one because it doesn't want to hang out where it should. And cedar can go down here. Coal, I'm probably, you know what, I'm just gonna keep the coal.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There's 18. I'm gonna go to the furniture workbench. Oh, dang it. I gotta get the ptarmigan down. Yeah, put chicken, put chicken, put chicken, put chicken, put chicken. 16. Where do they go? Where do they hang out? Right there. Oh, we had 45. I thought we had 48. I lied. Sorry, that's twice I lied to y'all. Hey, you go in this one. This is the one that's staying. And 1. Yeah, I told you yesterday, right? This refrigerator is stuff that's staying here. This is a refrigerator of stuff that's coming with us when we leave. Let's go start our bear hide bed. We gotta eat that one. And drink a little bit. Bear hide bed. I don't expect this to go 4 hours, but is it brighter in here? It's like, wow, it's like you can work through the night. This is like the Mountaineer's hut in Timberwolf Mountain. The puppies are calling me. They're singing me to sleep. That's what they're doing. Let's go 8 hours. Sorry, I was drinking my coffee. I think 6 is a good number to have. eat that. Let's drink this. And now where is my bear hide bed gonna
I'm not
go?
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I think this will have to move somewhere. I might have to break down. Oh man, all the dishes though. All the dishes. I don't want to do the dishes like that. Bearhead bed. Why do you not show up at the top since I already started on you? I don't know. I'm going 6. It seemed to work 6 and 6. I was gonna do 5 and 5 because it all works out. But I thought whatever. Let's do 6 and 6. Let's do that. Fill her belly so that she doesn't start complaining. Astrid's being really good today. Bear had bed. 14 hours. Let's pull off 7. You need to do your dishes or they pile up. Hey, look at that. That actually worked out really good. Time-wise.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
These are all full. I'm gonna do that. I think if we eliminate all these dishes, I think the bear hide bed would look really nice right here. Hey, wow, I'm up here. Just smash them. Ole! Destroy that. I think this table, I'm obviously not going to destroy the tables. I will break them down with the hatchet. But I have no desire to keep any of these dishes. Aw, you let me up there before. As long as I can reach them, I don't care. You can have that one dish way out there. Oh. There we go. Got the plate.
Just need to close my eyes.
There's a cup. There's one cup on there. You know what? You're gonna get broke. Oh, it's a recycled can. Well, I don't know that you can destroy those. I'll just put it over here. I do. You know what? Yeah, no, you can't. You can't destroy them. I don't think I would want to destroy a tin can anyways. Oh, you're not actually, you're on a ledge, but I mean, you just look filthy if you have dirty old dishes on a ledge above where you're sleeping. Calendar, do not. That calendar, is that the type? Oh, that is the type that, oh, that's that. That's that. Okay, I didn't realize. Yeah, we're gonna end up destroying these in the morning. Go to bed. I think 8 hours worked. We don't use a whole lot of energy during the building process, so we do pick that up though. Well, I guess wait. We should eat and drink. I'm gonna get rid of these tables now. All right, you're gone. You're gone. You're 20
If I can
minutes.
drop any of this gear.
See, that highlights the whole thing. That should... If I take it, it's just gonna take the frame. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave that, and I think I need to move these because they're now in the way. I have no idea where I want to move them. This is a beautiful corner. I wonder if we should go out in the glimmer fog and look for ashes. We're not going to. I just wonder. Those are all one. Okay, we're getting a bearskin bed right now. Are you excited? Seven hours.
Man.
How ironic. We got insomnia whilst making the best bed in the game. Yay! Looky, looky, looky. Oh. I didn't even take into consideration that lip. That is in the way. Well. Give me the bed. The bed can go right there for now.
For a drink right now.
Anything? How about you shut up? You think that's part of what she's willing to do? I'll give you a drink if you shut up for 5 minutes. Just made you a beautiful bed. Covered in a bear hide, so it probably smells like an old carcass. Is that good? I mean, it's not too sexy having that. My first thought was to put it over here, but we got the radio over here. I would love to get rid of these, but I don't like the idea that I can't, you know, that that annoys me. Can I take that? No. And I can't take that either. And those are all 5 minutes. This one had a take. What is it taking? It's taking that. Give me a second. Let me just drink. The little nook might work.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I run. I'm just like the slimmest of margins away from this that I can't reach it. Asher, turn sideways. Sometimes when you crouch. Oh, there we go. There we go. That worked. Okay, now we can turn the bed. The bed can go right here. Come on. There we go. The radio nook. Yeah, the radio is in the way. They're not going to let you move this. Like that's... I'm on this and it's not even highlighting that. This, if I can get this to embed, I don't care if this is actually inside of that, yeah, right like that. I'm not bothered by it. I don't know, or do I care if anybody else is bothered by it? It works. It's taking up space. Sometimes you just have little tiny ornaments and they can go on there. I think over time, what do I have you? Okay. Just do it. Just get rid of these things. I really didn't want to do this. And even if it gave me the option, here's what my thinking was. If it gave me the option to take it, I think I'd take it to one of the other buildings and just leave it in there. Maybe one day in the future, when Hinterland's not working on as important of things, however the wording works for that, maybe when they have time, thanks Merg, maybe when they have time to do lesser things like this, they can make these things all one piece. Make them either one piece or individual. So like if you click on this, it's individual, but maybe you click on the top. I don't know. You saw how it was. Let's go to... Let's do this. If I don't get rid of this thing right now... This is such a stupid idea. I think if you leave this door open, I think you should be able to get attacked inside. When one little measly piece of furniture annoys you, this is the risks you take.
So tired I could lay down right here.
Can you imagine having to clean this place? Look at all the crap in here. This is why I don't care. Here, oh, I don't want to drop you. I don't want to drop you. I want to place you. There you go. There you go. And did I didn't take all the curtains out of here either. Oh, we can't run. But luckily we don't stank, so we should be okay. Oh, we got pretty lights in here now. Whoops. Wrong button. They're like colored. Look at all the lights in here. It looks actually pretty neat in here. Could almost use a little bit more, but I mean, it's not bad. Oh, you know what? I should drop. I should drop you. I still have, which is the front? I can't tell. That's the front. I still don't know. Maybe y'all have an idea. I got two what are these things called? Two woodworking toolkits out here. We're gonna keep waking up, aren't we? I have 2 woodworking toolkits out here. What's the best thing to do with them? Like, do I take them both with me? Take one to the depot. Is it maybe that? Just leave one at the depot? And that one can be used for the far territories. And take another one. I mean, we already have one, I think, at Pleasant Valley or somewhere. I don't remember where it actually went. But as long as you only, like, do they actually degrade? It's still at 100%, and we made all these things. You know what? If I drink a tea, I mean, I'm holding on to it. Why wouldn't I drink it? What is that? Like 3 hours? Can I get 3 hours here? The consensus is take them both. Take one, leave one, drop it at Coastal Highway if you don't have one there. I don't think I need one in Coastal Highway though. We already made what our bed out there. No, like the camera, it doesn't degrade. Oh, okay, good. Let's go 2 more hours. So much for drinking the tea. I'm not gonna sleep again. All right, so we got our nice bed. Got the furniture workbench. We got our workbench. I think. What are we carrying? Here, let's do this. Craft those up. And have a quick look at what we have. Clothing's all good. We got food, we got water. Whoops, I missed that tab. We don't need that one any longer. Get rid of you. And 7, 2, and 12. I think let's go finish our loop. Actually, before we go finish our loop, let's make sure we have our pots. Okay. And we have 17 arrows. Should be good. And we have 328. Take one more. Let's go. We gotta loot most of these buildings. Oh, you know what? Before we go there, let's go up top. We have, did we pick up? Yes, we picked up that knife. Let's go up top. Where's my knife? My good knife is in the one refrigerator. I believe that's in there. That's part of the just grab everything out of there and go. Let's go this way. Get this cave finished. Oh, we got a wolf over there and we got another one over here somewhere. Yeah, they've been like, where have you been? Scared the hell out of me. I just thought I heard something and then I didn't have a chance. I had had 17 arrows. I'm curious to see if I actually got that shot off or not. No, I didn't. I didn't. I did release, but it seemed like maybe I had a chance if I wouldn't have jumped. If I hadn't have jumped there, I probably would have got that shot off. Let's go up here. How did our clothing fare? It's still good. We only got 1 bar of scent visible, so we do need to pay a little bit of attention to this. I'm gonna try and harvest this deer. I think with the knife, it'll go quick. Is that mushrooms? Oh, look. Look at that. All right. I don't think I had a stick, do I? Now I do. Yeah, let's try and harvest this deer. I don't think I've ever actually harvested a deer or anything. Is that another one? Right there? Oh, I have a chemical oh man. That's from the attack. I don't know if I should try this while I have that much. I don't know how many minutes in game you can spend. Whatever, we're gonna try it. Oh, and of course it's got to be 1.3, right? 40 minutes. Are we gonna get chemical poisoning by doing this? Are we being foolish? Yes, we are.
Sure getting cold.
70 wait for it or use an emergency stim to aid in healing. One in gas and 1 out. Well, we will use a stim for sure.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Healed. Now can't see. When you use these stims, you got to make sure that you got good visibility when you're using them. Okay, we have insomnia. Oh, I have 2 infection risks. I didn't realize that. And well fed is gone. Forgotten exploration. Well, it's not really forgotten because we're in here. I'm gonna take my shoes and socks off. I'll run through here real quick. There's gotta be a reason to go up here. I don't think there is though. Let me down. There we go. Is there really no reason to actually come in here?
I am too tired to think straight.
It's just a lure. That all it is? Okay, let's get a grasp on this. Okay. Well, I guess I could have used my respirator if I had a canister. Got some beans, got a fuse. Lantern fuel, that's not a bad thing to have. 85 and 07. Tractors. We're oh, I don't have my pry bar. Are you kidding me? Well, there's no point going through this. We're warming up right now. What we need is to sleep a little bit. I'm in such bad shape. I'm in good shape. We're all right. We got insomnia, so that's going to affect our ability to sleep.
I could use this.
Ooh, that's not a bad hatchet. Yeah, the insomnia is going to affect our ability to sleep and to get back this condition we lost. I'm not going to bother going through here though until I go back and get my pry bar. I wasn't when you made the comment. That is probably true. Well, it's not probably true, it's definitely true. I think I did that while I had the infection risk too. That's, oh wow. Oh, I don't think that is another deer out there.
Warm up somehow.
That's, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we had this one and we had one that I thought was out there. I think that one out there was a barrel. And we harvested the one yesterday. Or in yesterday's game day, or what, however, you know what I mean. Well, we'll get our well fed back. That's not a problem. We gotta get rid of this chemical poisoning risk. Look at how high it is. I think we might go back and go to the other cabins, tear down some curtains, maybe do some repairs. And how long is the insomnia? 352. We gotta be careful now because we have more scent than we had when we came out here. I'm gonna drop that piece of meat. I'll take the, oh no. Oh, great. Doink. Doink. I'm gonna leave this here because I gotta leave this by that deer. I forgot to leave the fat. No, I'm not gonna grab any canisters or the respirator. We'll be fine going through that gas. It's just that the wolf attack gave us the chemical risk to begin with. And then we harvested an animal while in the gas. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We are freezing now. We gotta get inside. Hopefully no more wolves are around. Hopefully they're all good little puppies and laying down. Should I just go straight to one of these cabins or make a pit stop here? Yeah, let's make a pit stop and drop the guts and hide. Go that way. We can't run. I think the worst part is having to use the stim, because once that stim wore off, now we're at now we're exhausted, right? What do I got? 3 of those. Got a good old pile of wood here. And since we're here, so one of those, actually 3, we need 6. We need 6 because we need to make 2 of these. And yeah, the fresh meat and the hatchet, definitely. I want to, while I'm here, I just want to make sure that my knife is in here, because if it's not in here, then I'm gonna question where actually did I put it. Oh, I need you. There's my knife. There's my knife. And I don't have a sewing kit. That should be good enough. We'll drop that extra hatchet. And what are you at? 98 still? Okay. You go there, and the extra meat can go outside. And the beans, where are you? Right there. Throw you right there. We can scooch that up. We can probably scooch these a little bit. Good enough. Okay, let's have a look. We got 10 pieces of coal. We don't need 10. Is too many. All right, we're all good there. We need 2 more bandages. No point making bandages when we have some already made. And what else are we got? We got that thing is showing 0, 0. I thought it had emptied. I guess it didn't. Now it's emptied. This will disappear on its own. Oh, and that fuse. The fuse and the flare. Fuse is going to go in here. Flare will go on the floor. I almost forgot. You all thought I forgot, didn't you? Our little curved row. There we go. See if we can sleep. $43. Let's go one more hour. Let's get rid of it. Hopefully. 27 minutes. That's close enough. Eat that. Let's eat that. Let's go back to the cave.
That guy who drank his own.
Ah, that shut her up, didn't it? I'm gonna just take the crackers. Is that arrow still showing up in there? It is. Whatever, it'll disappear on its own. We gotta remember, grab the fat and go drop the fat at the deer. The chemical poisoning risk is still there. That takes a long time to go away. That's what we needed, more rose hips. And we're gonna probably find even more when we eventually get to the loop. It's taken forever to get a full loop around in this place. I missed one. Where did I miss one? I didn't see one. Behind a white bush. Oh, okay. Well, if I miss the, I have so much rose hips, it's borderline ridiculous. But if I happen to miss one, I'm not gonna worry too much. Like 4 steps from the other one. Oh, really? I didn't even notice that. If I remember when we go back, because I usually go through here and then I usually come back this way. We might just continue this way though. But if I happen to be going past it and I see it and I remember, I will go back and get it. Hey Chomzera, welcome in. And how are you doing? What's this bow and arrow? They're different from the common. Yes, they are. This is a sport bow. And these are manufactured arrows that you get from the trader. The sport bow you can find in the zone of contamination in the mine and in the airfield. Oh no. Where's that deer? Where was that deer? I'm gonna just drop it here. I'm just gonna do that. These are items from DLC, right? You play the regular. Honestly, I can't. I no longer remember what is DLC and what's not. Unfortunately. But yes, I have the DLC, so I believe all the variants, the rifle variants, the revolver variants, and the bow variants are all part of the DLC. I thought they said initially the trader was going to be DLC, and then they decided against it. I think you can still, I think you get the trader and then you can get the arrows. The arrows are better. They last longer, and I believe they cause more damage than the regular arrows. I'm gonna do this. Is it foolish to do this? Why do you let me in there and not put anything in there? Let's not do this. It's just burning fuel, and it's honestly, it's making it harder. The lantern is a little bugged. That big glare it's putting off. Yeah, there it is. The Zone of Contamination, Sundered Pass, and the Forsaken Airfield are all DLC. But the trader was added to the base game. Did I miss the picnic area? And how? I better do that. I got stank, don't I? I got some stank. It's not visible, but it's there. And I gotta worry because we do still have that chemical poisoning risk. I gotta be careful out here. Why did we go get the pry bar? Because I'm a fool and I forgot to go check those lockers that had a locked locker. I don't think I'm going down there. I see no reason to actually go down here unless you're actually going all the way there. So I'm trying to read while I'm wait, so the trader's in regular game now? Sorry, you're completely new. Started playing 2 weeks ago. Greetings from Brazil. Hello. And nice stream mode. Thank you. Yeah, it takes depending on which difficulty you're playing on. I don't remember how long, but it's X number of days in each of the difficulties. And you have to
I am too tired to think straight.
you need to be in a building that has a trader radio, and during an aurora he'll make a call to you and you answer, and that will start the trades. I think every region has one radio. All right, let's shut that off. That glare. I'll show you what the radio looks like when we go back. In the building that we're in, I'll show you what the radio looks like.
I'll take it.
Worn snow pants. Worn as in like worn out, not like somebody wore them. Isn't there a picnic area in here? I'm thinking of the cave in Sundered Pass is what I'm actually thinking about, aren't I? Where they got the picnic tables. I'm gonna pull that out. I might, oh, I can't even run through this gas. This might be bad. I might put my mask on just, there should be one canister loaded. We don't necessarily need the benefit of an entire canister, but this will help us get through here. Oh, there goes that sound. Can't run. Hey, Chomzera, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I will give you a little heads up though. Here you're more willing to find out what not to do than you are to find out what to do. But we have fun. Yeah, okay, we made it through the gas. I don't know if I liked that though. Our canister ran out. I don't know how these masks work in real life. If I'm wearing one and the canister is completely used up, can I still breathe, or do I really actually have to take it off? I don't know. It's also not even close to being real life in this because I mean it only lasts like 2 minutes. Whereas I'm pretty sure it lasts a little bit longer in real life. Okay, I'm gonna look for these rose hips. I get attacked. Everybody, point your finger right at little girl. And then shake it. I kid. If I get attacked, it's my own fault. Okay, that's the one I took. Where's the other one? Behind the white bush. I don't see it. Stop. Turn around. You said it was behind the white bush about 4 steps away. Oh, you were totally right. Stop. No, I already took it. Hey, Copper, welcome in. How you doing? Little girl always likes to pretend she doesn't have good eyesight, and then she shows me things that I never saw, and I'm like, Really? There was cedar right there? Yeah, let's close that door. Let's drop the cedar. So here's what the radio looks like if you don't know.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Neo, welcome in. And thank you for that. How you doing, Neo? So this is the radio. When the Aurora kicks in, it won't instantly power the radio. The Aurora takes, I think, at like an hour in game to come into full effect, and at that point, it'll start powering the items it's able to power. And you'll know the best way. I mean, lights will start coming on and such. What do we have here that we don't need? We don't need the snow pants, and they're 65, so we don't need to even repair them. Add some more you. We have an even 400 in there. Do that. Oh, I needed a bandage, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, let's go. For now, let's just go tear up some curtains in the other building. I think it's too late in the day and we're exhausted, so it's too late to be trying to head out anywhere. We will try when we wake up to continue going that way. What is that? Is that a sapling on the ground, or is that just a piece of birch bark, or what? Oh, it's wires. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You good, Neo? Nice. I'm doing good. I don't know if you noticed, we got the workbench, the furniture workbench, and oh, I'm just using this knife. And we got our bear hide bed made. I don't want to use the knife. That's 2% on every curtain. Even though it's a regular knife, it's still, why ruin it when I can just kill time this way? Have I not looted this place? Apparently not. What are you? You're on the other side. We're gonna take all of the well, if I haven't looted, okay, I did do the cleanup. Ooh, a chunk of leather. Those are just jeans. We're just gonna leave those. We're gonna get a fair amount of cloth out of this. And a Summit soda. Some running shoes. Some sardines. Get all the curtains. I like these cabins where there's no load screen. We got a note. New opportunities in uranium markets. Anyone wants to read that? Just pause your video and give her. Take the book. We got fire starting 5, but if you can light a fire with a book, why not? Burnable. Okay, we are good. We don't need the paper roll. We don't need you.
This stuff will come in handy.
Gonna be scrap metal, even though we don't really, oh hey, even though we really don't need scrap metal out here. All right, now we're getting into. Let's have a quick look for items. And let's go in there. Nothing there. Nothing in the sinks. Toilets. 0.34. 0.74. It's like 108. 166 total, I think. Is my math correct? Did I do it? Ooh, and a zap bar. Okay, we got these two curtains, and that's looking like it'll be it. That's only the first cabin, too. Wow. Murd, what time is it where you're at? If there's curtains all throughout this, I'm just gonna drop my knife. Yeah. I'm gonna drop my knife because I don't want to have to keep switching to say no. Grab you. Let's okay. Some soda. We got some film. We don't need you. Will I see you better? Yeah, I'll see you better there. Oh, thanks. Just what everyone wants. Give me a fire log, please. I'm not heavy enough. More film.
This
antibiotics. I get that one? No. We don't need the paint, but I do. I don't know. It'll go to the other cabin where all of our stuff is, and it can go hang out with the rest of the spray paint in there. I was trying to gauge like how long do I go, Murd? So if you're listening.
I would drink almost anything about now.
I'm gonna eat and drink. You know what? Let's not. Let's just eat the meat. We got a lot of water on us.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think there was only 2 curtains back here. I'm trying to do this without lighting and putting out my lantern constantly. Oh. Did I actually miss the locker? I didn't miss any of the other ones, did I? I thought I went into them. Oh, maybe I didn't. Go into the lockers and then get the cloth. can't see. There's something on the shelf. What shelf? Wow.
Who owns this stuff?
How did you see that? With your bad eyes. That's a good sign. That was a good, not a good sign, a good find. 79, and there was 26. I'm gonna hear it later. She always gives it to me later and it's like, hey, you always doubt me and then it turns out to be true. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think there's, I just don't remember where the curtain was. It's right there. And there, that should be the final curtain. How much cloth did we get that way? 64. I forget how many we had, like 6 or 7. But wow, there's a lot of cloth out here. Let's just have a quick look. All right, let's not forget that. And let's actually put that away. This is sketchy. I'm gonna, all this food that I have in my inventory, I'm not gonna sort it all out right here, right now. Or am I? I might. Why not? What? Yeah, I'm going to. How's that? We'll do that. Put you there. What do we have? Stank. No, we don't. Puppy food. Can you scooch? There we go. Soda. You. And we'll keep the dry stuff. I think you can probably scooch up now. All right, soda. Come on. There we go. All right, now what else did we... Oh, I totally thought I forgot that. I'm gonna keep the knife and I'm gonna keep the pry bar just in case. Hey, OG. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, meds don't go on there. Nothing like that. You don't need to be. You don't need to be. You don't need. You can go in there. Unless we actually. What are our clothing? 96. 66. That's spare. I think we're not going to repair anything. Do that. Cloth, I'm not keeping 64. Let's take 10.
If I can drop any
That's
of
a
this
lot.
gear.
That's a lot. And what did we have for wood? Oh, right. We have that log. Throw you in there. Which is foolish because I should be keeping it separate so that I can just grab them. know what? Let's go after these. I love this. Give me the fire logs. That's why you don't mix your stuff. This is why you don't throw your stuff in piles, mixed piles. You will hate yourself at some point. 55 pieces. So we could pick up 2. There we go. Yeah, Knife's favorite long dark hobby. All right, let's go eat. Let's eat that. That should take us close, right? Yeah. Drink up. Let's check. That chemical poisoning is still going. Let's just do 10 hours. Who cares? That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
How about drink water? This here. And yeah, I guess. Ooh, that's something I forgot. No, actually, I forgot a few things. And you give me. Do you work better? Like, you can go closer there than you do sideways. What do I have for stims? I don't have my stims. I'm gonna take. Drop you. Actually, I'm gonna drop the other ones. I took the best ones. I don't know if you guys, if I told y'all. The other day when I was doing inventory sorting off stream, I came over here and I swapped out my pills for better pills. And anybody who's confused as to why I'm still carrying pills is because Old Man's Beard I'm keeping in the region and the Reishi I'm keeping in the region. As you can see right there. So that's why. Okay, you go on the floor. Oh, wait. Film has to go with us when we leave. You need to go with us. You need to go with us. And you can stay. These, I might actually. Wow, that arrow is still with us. Wow. Let's do that. This curved line is really bugging me. It was way cooler when it was going straight. Let's harvest that. OG's on a 3-stream streak. Thanks, OG. Let's do that. And I had we can do that. OG misses his 45 stream streak. So do I. So do I. Where did I put? There it is. I didn't see it. There it is. I'm just killing time. Oh, look at that. I think the blizzard's over. Let's go while we're able. food, we should probably scooch you up for one. No, you don't want to scooch up? All right, fine. I'll drink it. Doesn't want to play nice. That worked well. And I'll take one piece after another. Let's go. We're doing the loop. Finally. We don't have well fed. If you missed it, we got chemical poisoning, which apparently instantly loses your well fed. We're not bothered by it. We'll get it most likely before we finish and leave. That sounds wrong. We're not doing 1,000 days here. We're going for 1,000 days in this run. Yeah. This is Stalker as well. Usually I play a custom, which is basically interloper settings with Stalker type of loot, and I add the guns and revolvers, and mostly I will just collect them. If you look here, we have, aside from the flare pistol, which we don't carry anymore, where are they? Stress pistol shots 11, rifle, where is it? Rifle shots taken 0, revolver shots taken 0. We primarily just collect the guns. At some point when we get near the end of our run, and we've read all the books that we can, we'll need for revolver and rifle, we'll need to top those up by using the guns. We're in the gas. Every time I go into the gas, my sound cuts out. And I didn't even see the gas. You're discovering a new world here. Yeah, well, if you don't have the DLC, this is all going to be new to you.
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Thanks for that, Neo. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and then Neo did that. We need to search up here. I don't remember if there's actually anything up here. Stuck in your belly. We can't get in there. I know we already looted that building. But you can get on the rail cars. Okay, that's all just wood. That's all just wood. How about this one? All right. We looted, we just didn't take some of it. Imagine that. Two fur. Who did that? Neo. Thanks for that again. Man, what was I gonna say? I was gonna tell him something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's what it was. That was what I remember. Hallelujah. If you like the game, Chompzilla, I forget your name exactly because I have a horrible Mary. Chomp something. If you like the game and you're questioning whether you should buy the DLC is worth it. It really is. Chumpzera. I was close. Chumpzera. That was really close. Coming from me, who can't remember what I did 2 minutes ago. Where is he going? Yeah, just as is the case with everything, just wait till it goes on sale. But it is definitely worth full price. It adds an awful lot to the game. And I don't know anybody who's actually disappointed with it, to be honest. There are definitely people who are disappointed with how long it took, but
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
now that the DLC is all finished, nobody can complain anymore. Just needs some tweaking, that's all.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, that's a bandage. Merd. Take your damn books with you when you're leaving a region. Merdcy. Hello, a ragged military coat. Now we only had the rule of wearing military clothing on the outside. We did not have any rule for like I mean we just said military clothing, and then I said it would be exterior. What are you? You're 150 and you're 2. The other thing about, I mean, I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be a spare. Gonna be a spare. I will repair it so that we make sure that it doesn't disappear on us. Think I'll get him? Okay, let me just make sure I got everything. See, this is why I did it. I don't remember what I got. Oh, I don't have a sewing kit on me. No trust going out there. Hey, who did that? Merd. Merd, now that I have your attention, what time is it where you're at, Merd? Hey. What the heck? They're coming from everywhere. I'm trying to gauge like how long I should stream. What's gonna work for you when you're potentially getting home very late. Am I able to? Oh, Jesus. I didn't know they could come in here. I didn't know they could come in here. I wasn't worried. That's why, I mean, wow, since when can they enter the building? I mean, it's not like they don't have a big, fat, wide opening here, but I just didn't realize they could enter the buildings. It's 3 a.m. where you are. All right. So if I just stream like a full 3 hours, it should be good. You think? You'll have the time to make it in? Oh, we got a red toolkit, another one. And a feather. I wasn't collecting feathers anymore, but... I think what we're gonna do is just finish off this game day.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, I can't get through here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the books and I'm gonna leave all this wood here. You think that'll work? Okay, great. Obviously, when you switch over to your new ordeal, I guess, well, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do, little girl. I'll make sure that Merd's actually here, and we'll probably just finish that game day, or maybe do another one. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How you doing? Because I don't remember how long you have to stay in the stream to continue your streak. I don't know if you've ever figured that one out either. I'm gonna drop all that. We might one day come out here. We'll pick all that up. Oh, he just dropped. All right, is this the last building? All right, let's go over here where it's flat. Come on. Boink. Do that so it goes back to using that arrow. Most of you know by now I like to use the same arrow over and over again. That way I don't have all these arrows at all various different conditions. Hello.
I'll take it.
Oh, you're at 5. That means we're gonna have to boil some water real quick. Get out of here. Charcoal. Thanks. And Neo, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate that. That is number 77. Wow. Thanks for that, Neo. That's amazing. Another bandage. It knows me. It's like, hey, you're gonna need this. Scrap metal. Take that. We don't care about no stinking papers. Let's just drop that for now. I'll probably do the same. I'll drop the wood. Maybe I'll go back into the other building when I drop the wood. The wood and the books. That way they're all in one spot.
Oh, lucky
There
day.
you go, people. That's why you do not sharpen your knives. I'm saying that every single time because I always get grief on how I disrespect my tools. That is my phrase. That is my thing now. This is why we don't sharpen our knives. Damn it, I just did it 2 minutes ago and I forgot how to do it already. And picking that hatchet up is why you don't need to sharpen them. When did I pick up a hatchet? It's a 78. Of course you sharpen your hatchets. Don't sharpen your knives. Oh, can I drink that right now? I could, if I can find it. Did I stop carrying the Rambo knife? Yeah, well, I didn't stop. I left it. It's in the refrigerator with all the stuff that I'm taking when we leave. So we will, when we get to leaving this region, we will actually have it on us again. Oh man, let me down. Let me back up. I checked you. Man, there's so much scrap metal just lying around in this region, and I don't really need any of it. So yeah, when we leave this region, we will be we will be dropping the regular knife because we'll have our good knife again. Now that we got a good knife, there should be a nicer hatchet. Maybe that's coming in the future. Raph did say that they may add stuff in the future. Ooh, sneaky. Not like I need you, but... Oh, another lantern.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Maybe a lumberjack's axe. I would like something that you swing with one hand. The lumberjack's axe sounds like it's a big, heavy axe. I wouldn't want that at all because I would never carry it. All right, let's go back and drop some of this wood. Let's take you out just in case. Drop the wood and the books. I believe it was in this building. We've got all these ones looted now. Other side of the desk. What did I miss? There's a bar on the floor. A bar? What kind of bar? A pry bar? I'm not arguing with you, I'm just wondering. Because I know there's like 99% chance you're right and I'm wrong. There we go. Oh, it's a food bar. It's no big deal. There's only food that you missed. Let's go see the food. Oh, it's a granola bar.
Okay.
Once again, good eyes. Good eyes, little girl. Like how you can go up this, but you can't go back down it. Where are we going? Can I get that? And then I'll drink that soda. Oh, it didn't work like I was hoping it would. That's gonna have to, yeah, we're carrying a lot of stuff that we don't need. Do we really, honestly? Does anybody care if they see a bunch of spray paint cans at my main base of the region? I don't need you. A bunch of spray paint cans I'm never gonna use. I'll keep all the rest of the stuff. Ooh. Oh, and I gotta keep that. This will be lighter if I break it down. Not wearing my crampons again. Let me see what was in here. Those tablets got to get used soon. I might be foolish by leaving all of that wood, but it's too late. It's in that. Oh, it's in this building or that building. I don't know where it is. Where did I leave the wood? And where's the door to get out of here? Yeah, you guys have told me that in the past, and then I always forget. It's when I take all of them off. I always do this, and then I look and oh, they're still there. But it's when I take my socks off as well, then they come off. Is this glimmer fog? I thought it was. I was wrong. I thought I heard electricity. Well, if I was smart and I knew where I put my wood, I would have grabbed some of it, because we have a fire barrel up here. And I could boil a round of water, or sorry, I could melt a round of snow. We're in triple time now. You don't get triple time, Murd. This is on you, not me. My bum is getting sore from this chair, though. My cheeks are screaming, get up, get up, get up. Union power.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
We're gonna have to alter stretchy, stretchy so it includes my butt cheeks. There you go, Copper. Thank you for that. That's a you thing. All right, here we go. Doink. Doink. Where's your buddy? There's another one. We all know it. Ah, that lined up nicely. I'm gonna need sticks so we can. I don't know how long those tablets will last. I know most of you are like, who cares? Just throw them away. They're useless. No, they're good. I get water in half the time. When you're a cheapskate like me, that's a big deal. I don't remember how many sticks I need to make up for an hour 24, although we are outside, so it'll be an outdoor fire, which will be only Hinterland knows how long that fire is going to need to be. Because outdoor fires last a lot longer, and I have never figured out how much longer. Is it double the length? That seems about right, doesn't it? Thing is, where are we gonna sleep? I don't know if I want to do this here. We've already been up here too, haven't we? Knifo equals ultimate miser. Yes. Yes. The old corral. Oh, I thought there was a fire barrel up here. Okay, I'm wrong. Let's go. I'm probably, you know what, the smartest thing I should do is probably go right back to the concentrator building, because I don't have any coal on me. I don't have nearly enough wood. I can't believe we did a much longer stream. That fire barrel isn't 100% guaranteed. It can be there, but not always. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought for a second, I'm like, oh, I thought there was a fire barrel here, but I guess or not. Maybe I was thinking of somewhere else, but maybe I was thinking of here. Okay, good. That's good to know. You know, I'll forget it, but yeah, we can't sleep in a cave. I don't trust, our bedroll is at 75%. I don't trust the types of clothing that we have. And I honestly can't believe that we did an extra hour of a stream and still aren't finished out here. I think what we're gonna do, we'll go into the concentrator or whatever these buildings, whichever one it is. I don't know what it is. And this is the worst time to do this, but then we'll continue the loop that way. And hopefully, man, this has been impossible to get a full loop in here. All the more reason to get a bearskin bedroll. No, that thing is too heavy. I have the ability to sleep in a cave. I'm just choosing to not carry the items. Do it. I'm just choosing to not carry the items that'll allow me to do that, such as coal. I always carry at least 5 pieces. I left 74 hours worth of wood in, I think, in that building. I think it was that building. Yeah, and Murd's right. If I was wearing all of the top tier clothing, I could. But my pants are not top tier, my coat's not top tier, my boots are most certainly not even close to top tier. They're just the rubber boots. And what else do I have that's not? I mean, you are. Kawachan is. That's pretty much top tier, isn't it? Those are. So yeah, it's just this item, and this item that make it a little bit sketchy for me. Hey, I found my wood.
The sun is setting.
How much does this wood? We're at 45 right now. I gotta put that away. 45 right now. What if I picked all of this wood up?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
54, 9 kilograms. 4, 750, 650, sorry. 875. helps. And a book. We'll take a book. Well, I'm most definitely not sleeping in here. Yeah, put your bow away. It's not as if you can't be attacked in these buildings. I don't think you can be in the other one. It's just this one, maybe. That was, wow. Such a surprise. Hey, he's moving at Knifo speed again. Yeah. That's what makes me Knifo. I'm the guy that shows you how much weight you can take and still walk. All right, do we want to go into this building or do we want to sleep in that building? I think let's go sleep in that building because I do believe I emptied the locker in here that we had filled up before. And I don't remember if I actually went through all the items that were on the floor in that building. Yes, that building pointing at both. We're going in this one. We're going in this one. I'm gonna keep my bow out just because sometimes these wolves appear and they're like booking it. Like, there we go. There it is. Concentrator.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, I did look at everything that was in here and decide what I wanted. Or I didn't. Or I didn't. Wow, we're gonna have to take some stuff. Man. You know what I would love to do? Just get a full lap in this place. So I could pick up my stash. Throw it in my my sled. Come on. There we go. Wow, sometimes they just like, nope, 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 nope. I really don't need you. I have so much metal, it's not even funny. What else do we not need? I don't need that. I'll take it when we leave. I think this was the spray paint that I was using. Let's do that. Do that. That's the lazy way of laying them down, but it works just as good as the difficult way in less time. And what else do we need to not carry? This is a big old pile of leather over here. That's what that is. We do need to repair this coat. And oh man, yeah, we're gonna sleep in the truck. What's the time? Actually, you know what? It's not even time. It's not even time. Let's do that. And let's break you down.
I'm tired.
We got a 50 and a 50. Oh, you can't do that to me. And a 36. How much do we have in here? 81. Okay. All right, what are we eating? We're eating dry goods. And will we get the jerky? No. I'm gonna eat some of this. Let's do that. And let's drink up. And I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.